What is up, Timbo? It's the boy here, Triple Storm. This is the week 9 missions guide. All the challenges and a lot of tips in this guide, people, trust me. And it is just amazing to see the amount of things that have happened in Season 10, Season X, whichever one you want to call it. But without wasting any more time, let's get into the challenges. And we start with the first 3, which are land on a different bullseyes. You have to land on 3 of these. Hit weak points while harvesting. You have to hit 50 of these. And get an elimination with a sniper rifle. Now for the first one, which is land on different bullseyes. There are actually 3 bullseyes in this. Also, quick plug to gamer_876 to get your own challenges. So you get the bullseye challenges, which is freaking amazing. Anyways, so for the land on different bullseyes, there are a few of them scattered around the map. They're mostly over to the southwestern side of the map, or at least the southern side of the map. So have a map pull up right here showing you guys where you guys can find these. Now, I think the best order for you guys to do these ones is to do the one which is probably closer to the northern side first, and or at least do the one in the desert, in the snowy biome first. And once you've done this one, then you can actually go ahead and go over to doing the one over close to the Viking village. I don't think you can do these in the same game, as I think you definitely have to exit the bus to land on them. So you'd have to do them in 3 separate games. However, you can couple them with other challenges. The final bullseye will actually be over at the desert biome on top of this hill. And once you've collected that, you'll have these challenge done. As for the second challenge, which is hit weak points while harvesting, and you have to hit 50 of these. For this one, I definitely recommend that you guys try harvesting something like board, like maybe not board, but if you are harvesting board, you'll harvest some big trees. If not, then you're gonna head over to Polar Peak, which is why I said head to the Polar Peak side. So once you've landed on that bullseye, you guys can start harvesting some bricks. You can harvest bricks, metals, and again, guys, also another great place to do this is at Junction or at the other junkyard, which is in the desert biome. You guys can head over to these areas and you guys can start harvesting up some materials. Just remember to hit the weak points, guys. And once you guys start doing this, you guys will have this challenge done. As for the next one, which is getting elimination with a sniper rifle, for this challenge, it's pretty self-explanatory. Definitely don't recommend using the fully automatic sniper rifle. Between the bolt and the heavy sniper is probably your best bet for a sniper rifle, as these actually can get one-shot hit if you get a headshot or a body shot on a person that doesn't have any shields. So that's definitely my recommendation. Once you've done that, you'll have this challenge done. As for the next challenge, which is hit easy firing range target, for this one there are 3 of them scattered around the map, but the best one for you to go to is the one at Fatal, as you can just head there and you can probably land on top of the hill where the white rotor phone is. You can open that chest there, get some weapons, or you guys can head over to Fatal Fields and then take your way over to there, and then you guys can actually do this. You literally only have to hit 1 target, so even if there are opponents in the area, you only need to hit 1 of this target, and once you've done that, you'll have this challenge done. And for the next challenge, which is complete the skydiving course over Fatal Fields after jumping from the battle bus. Now for this one, it is located over Fatal Fields, and again, this is specifically why I say to take the firing range, which is at Fatal Fields, because you can actually do this challenge by diving through the rings, and then once you finish diving through all of these rings, you guys can just head to the firing range and get that one done as well. So you get 2 birds out with 1 stone. For this one, I recommend you guys kind of take it slow and steady to see if you guys can glide through and get all the rings, because there's really no rush in doing these challenges. And once you've done that, you'll have this challenge done. For the next one, which is hit headshots, for this one you have to hit 10 headshots. For this one, I recommend Team Rumble, where you guys have response. I recommend either using a shotgun or using an SMG. As with the shotgun, you guys can definitely try to one pump someone to get these headshots, or with the SMGs, you guys can just spray. Also, you guys can use sniper rifles, as sniper rifles are good for dealing headshot damage. And if you guys have AR and you guys have really good aim, then you guys can actually hit some headshots there. And once you've done that, you guys will have this challenge done. And for the final challenge, which is destroy loot carriers from 50 meters away. For this one, you definitely have to be about 5 building spaces away, or you guys can pin the loot carriers, and you can know exactly how far you are from the loot carriers to know how far you need to be to shoot these down. So once you've shoot down a few of these, you guys will have this challenge done. Alright, and that's going to be doing it for the regular challenges. Now once you guys have finished these, again scroll over to your challenges, use your inner right button to unlock your prestige version challenges, which are hit 5 consecutive weak points while harvesting, destroy loot carriers from 100 meters away, and hit headshots in a single match. Now for the first one, which is hit 5 consecutive weak points while harvesting, there's a huge tip that I have for this one, which is basically don't do it fast. Once you guys find something made of metal or something made of brick, you guys want to go up to that. You could even do it with the very big trees, which are made of wood. So once you guys walk up to this and you hit it the first time and you realize that the weak point appears, if you guys aren't that accurate, slow down and aim at it, as it does take about 3 to 5 seconds for these weak points to actually disappear. So you hit the next one, and when the next one appears, you aim properly, hit that one, and then continue hitting them until you've hit all 5 of these. And once you've hit all 5 of these consecutively, you will have this challenge done. As for the next one, which is destroy loot carriers from 100 meters away, again the exact same tip as before. I do recommend you guys pinning the loot carriers, and once you've pinned it, it'll tell you how far you are from it, so then you guys can know how far you guys need to be. Then you guys can actually shoot it down, and once you guys have shoot it down, you guys will have this challenge done. As for the next challenge, which is hit headshots in a single match, and you have to hit 3 of these, you guys can do this one with like a tactical shotgun, as it does multiple damage, so you guys can hit a few headshots there, or you guys can use a SMG or an AR where you guys can hit a few headshots and you guys can get these headshot damages off, which is probably the way that is best for you guys if you guys aren't as good at aiming. But once you've done that, then you guys will have this challenge done. As for the next challenge, which is hit hard firing ranged targets, these ones again, they'll have a map showing you where all 3 of them are. So you guys can hit the one which is at Fatal Fields again, if you guys want to hit to that one, or if you guys want to hit to the one that is more to the north of the map, you guys can actually do that one. As for the next one, which is complete the skydiving challenge above the depot, for this one you guys really have to just take it slow and steady and ensure that you get through all of the hoops correctly. Ensure that you don't try to dive too fast and glide over, and kind of balance yourself to ensure that you get directly into the center of each one of these and you don't miss any. But once you've gone through all of these, you'll definitely have this challenge done. As for the next challenge, which is hit headshots with a scoped weapon, this one isn't that hard. Once you guys have a scoped weapon, scoped AR, or you guys have one of these fully automatic sniper, or you guys have a heavy or bolt action sniper, you guys definitely want to aim, hit these headshots. Once you've hit these headshots, you'll realize that you get this challenge done. As for the final one, which is land a battle flip on target near a giant fish, llama, or pig, for this one requires a lot of flipping luck. But aside from that, the locations for the pigs, the fish, and the llama, you guys know the llama is in Junction on the top of the hill, the giant fish is over where the hot spring is, and the pig is over at Lucky Landing. Now once you head to either of these locations, you want to look around and see if you guys see a target point looking thing which is glowing. You guys want to head to that. It'll have a bottle flip icon there. You want to go to there and you want to throw the bottle flip and ensure that it lands within this target. And once it hits this target and it isn't bouncing, it actually sticks. Then once it sticks and you get that, you'll realize that you have this challenge done. My tip for this is to ensure that you equip the bottle flip toy into your inventory. That way you guys don't have to scroll through to find it when you need to do the bottle flip. And you guys will figure out how to do this one eventually. There's really no actual way for you guys to actually hit this bottle flip. It's just at random sometimes. So once you guys hit that, you guys will have this challenge done. So that's it for this week 9 challenges, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, guys, I am sorry for not uploading as consistently as possible. Despite everything that I'm going through right now, I am still sick and I'm still recovering. it's just been a rough year for me this year. But thank you for everyone who liked, shared, and subscribed, supported the channel, and for all the people who, are just trying to help me get through these rough patches. Really appreciate it, guys. And don't forget, guys, I'm still trying to work out behind the scenes to get merch and all the other stuff out, and to deal with all the other business stuff which requires the channel. Again, guys, if you guys are interested in any of the videos, you just click the links. And this is Triple Storm, guys. Stay one, Betumbo. Take care.